morning. Welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. Yes, I lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey. Did I gain a lot when I had to eat no meat because of this whole quarantine thing for 3 weeks? Yeah, 23 pounds, and I lost it all again in April. Am I up a little from my lowest? Yes, I am. I am 15 so pounds from my lowest. However, at that time, at my lowest, I was a 2XL. And now I wear mediums. So the scale doesn't always tell you the truth. I'd rather be this weight I am right now, which is higher, and the size I am, which is way lower. My collagen coffee, I just got off my virtual appointment with the gastro doctor. That's my first drink of the day. Let's discuss a few things. One, she's going to order tons of blood work. 2, she's going to order this study where I go in and I eat. It was going to be eggs, but since I've been having issues with eggs, I go in and I eat this oatmeal stuff. I know, not keto, but I don't have a choice, because if the eggs cause me to have a reaction, then it doesn't work. And they're going to watch me eat it and see what happens, to see if my stomach is not dumping right, or dumping too fast, or whatever it's called. It's not emptying correctly. So we're going to find out. Also, she wants me to start taking my Nexium again. So I went off my Nexium in December because I swear it was causing so much worse heartburn being on it. But she's hoping, since I've been off it so long, that it will work for me. So I'm going to start taking it again. And then after I've been on it for a little while, I'm supposed to start trying some vegetables again. You know, like broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, you know, normal keto foods I should be able to eat, and see what happens. She also wants me to have that where they put you to sleep and they put the camera down. However, I don't have anyone to drive me right now because my family is not going near a hospital, especially one that has COVID patients. So that part can't be done right now. I'm starving. It's close to 11. I've been up for hours. I'm going to need to go make some bacon in a second. It's a cloudy, very cold, nasty looking day today. I'm about to turn on my computer and do some research on how to fix the stall, or your weight set point. Like how to get past that weight set point. Because that's my issue here. Plus, she told me something that no one ever told me before. She asked me if I had trauma as a child or as an adult, especially as a child. And I have. I have had trauma all my life. I have been this big giant sign on me for bad things to happen. I don't really talk about them too much. But she says there is a condition, especially with my anxiety and panic attacks, that if you are always in fight, flight mode, or fight and flight, I don't know, mode, your stomach doesn't work properly. The nerves in your stomach will not digest food. If you're constantly stressed and feel under attack, your nerves in your stomach isn't going to work properly, and you do not digest food. And I've been under that strain all my life, because she says even after 30-something plus years on some of it, it is still in the nerves of your gut, and you don't even realize it because your brain is always in that mode to survive. When I was 8 years old, people tried to take me at gunpoint from my own front yard. Then they tried again a few months later, and they tried again. And before that, I was a very, very skinny Ethiopian looking little girl. That's what people used to call me. My bones stuck out everywhere. I was very, very tiny, and no one ever thought I could ever gain weight. After the first traumatic event, within less than a month, I had a big, giant, huge belly and gained over 50 pounds without eating anything. It was the cortisol released in my body and messed up my adrenal gland and went all stupid. Then every time another crisis would happen, that response would happen over and over and over again in my life. I went to therapy for it. I have, but they change the initials all the time, so I'm just going to say the real words. I have post-traumatic stress syndrome from it, and that happened when I was 8 years old. I have post-traumatic stress syndrome for a few things that happened as I was an adult as well. So she is wondering if I have that condition, because it happens quite a lot, and it makes your gut not work properly any longer. So that's another thing we're going to investigate and see. And people can say meditate, don't think about it, you'll be fine, you can control your anxiety if you're not thinking about it or you're busy. I swear, that's what my boyfriend tells me all the time. Well, if you don't think about it and you're doing stuff, then you won't be having anxiety. No, honey, no, baby, no, people. Doesn't work that way. You have anxiety in your sleep. You have anxiety when you're in a pool swimming and having fun. You have anxiety when you go into a movie. People with anxiety and panic attacks cannot control them, no matter how much you tell them to. It just doesn't work. Their brain is always on the fight mode. Like, we have to survive. And if those people are looking at us, why are they looking at us? Do we look ugly today? Do I need to get my keys ready? Are they going to come after me? Like, so that is another possibility. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous taking the, not metformin, but taking the stupid Nexium, because I stopped taking it because it made me really sick in the end. Like, I was having really bad heartburn. But maybe it's been long enough that I can take it. We will see. This is tasting horrible. I don't know if it's the lipstick I have on or because I let it sit an hour. It does not taste like my coffee. My collagen coffee powder that I praised. The vanilla one no longer tastes like vanilla. It tastes like a crappy caramel to me. And I don't know if it's my taste buds. They said it's just because when they get new batches of collagen, it changes the taste. Well, why does it taste not like vanilla, which I loved? Why does it taste like a crappy, cheap caramel flavor? And I have quite a few of those containers, and I can't even bring myself to drink them right now because they taste horrible. I'm literally going to have to put some of the vanilla syrups or something in it to die down the cheap caramel taste. I also ordered Perfect Keto's salted caramel. Haven't tried it yet. I'm a little scared too because you know my reactions. But I do want to try it. It doesn't have magnesium in it, so I am getting 10 magnesium a day in this, which is nothing. We need thousands and thousands of magnesium. But if I am having a reaction to magnesium, maybe that's why I can only stomach one of these a day now. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully she can help me. She can't do the certain tests right now, like I said, because there's no one to drive me. Because my family are not coming near me after I've been inside those places. And this whole virus thing makes me complete anxiety too. You know, I don't want my family to get it. I don't want to get it. It's just like, ugh. And I don't want to hear people say, well, percentage-wise, you won't get it, blah, blah, blah. Percentage-wise, you'll live. Actually, percentage-wise, no. I can't go on a ventilator. I can't be put under. I can't take 99.9% of all medications in the world. I can't even take topical creams. If I burn myself, I burn myself. If I get 3-degree burns, oh well, I can't even have friggin' gauze on it. Like nothing. Because I'm allergic to everything. So, no, my percentage of surviving the C word is very low unless I have some kind of natural immunity that we don't know about yet. Is extremely low. Since I'm going to have to go into LabCorp and get all those tests done, I'm going to call my main doctor in a little bit and see if she can order me an antibody test just to see, because I will be very happy but I'm sure I haven't had it. I probably haven't been around anyone with it because supposedly there's not that many people in North Carolina with it compared to other states. I don't know. I think we got the 20 or 19 now. I think we're at the 15,000, 19,000. I haven't checked in a while. I kind of not been paying attention because I haven't wanted it to upset me. So I'm about to read y'all's comments from last night, and I'm going to answer them. I would like to thank everyone once again for all the amazing comments of the day of my poor kitty video. I really just put hearts and thumbs up because I just wasn't in a place where I could write back, but I did read them, and they meant a lot to me. And I don't really want to go back and respond because I don't want to start crying again. But thank you very much, everyone who left a comment. It was, it still is hard. It still is bothering me, believe it or not. I'm still having anxiety about it. A normal person would grieve and be okay. She wasn't even my cat. I didn't even have her that long. But I fell in love with her. We all did. Actually, it's bothering all of us. We fell madly in love with her. And I wished anything she was fixed, like we could have fixed her, but by the time she came here, it was already too late. It actually might be why I was told my other cats hated her. And they're wild cats, all right, and they seem to love everyone, but they hated her and they would beat her up trying to get rid of her. Animals, when one is wounded or very sick, most of the time, maybe inside your house it's different, but they chase them off in the wild. They don't let them stay around. They push them out. And maybe that's why my wild little kitties were attacking her, and we couldn't understand why. Maybe the first day she came here was already too late. Like, she already had it. Because you can have it over a month or more before you show any signs, come to find out, or a kitty and doggies can. So I'm going to shut up so I don't start crying. And I am going to go take that Nexium, and hopefully it doesn't bother me. Or maybe I'll wait until tonight. I don't know. I'm probably going to start taking it in the morning time. Maybe I'll wait and take it tomorrow. I know I need to take it. And it did work the first 5 years, and the last 2 it stopped. But maybe it was the metformin because I was taking both at the same time. So maybe it'll work this time. I don't know. I do know if we can fix it, I'm going to be showing y'all some keto dishes that I ate the first 2 years because I'm dying to eat them again. I'm dying to be able to have cheese again and bell pepper, because I used to make, I would take a chicken breast, I would beat it flat down, I would take bell peppers and green olives and cheese and my pizza sauces, and I would make me a pizza either rolled up inside the chicken breast, or I would just leave the chicken breast flat. I liked it that way. I don't have to have crust to like pizza. So I would like to be able to eat those things again. I would like to be able to make me some salads and eat the salads again. Like, keto is very sustainable when you can eat the fruits and vegetables on keto. There are so many things you can make. Keto taco salad. Like, there's so many things I miss because I'm sick of just chicken and bacon. Also, the reason my weight could be stalled, at least my inches are going down, is nutrition rise. I might be off on some things because you don't get much nutrition at all from boneless, skinless chicken breast. Let's be honest, okay? Even I can admit that your real nutrition when you're on carnivore comes from red meat. Okay, I can be the first person to admit that. I know right now that this is not the healthiest thing because I have no red meat. I am having pork and I'm having chicken, but I need to be able to eat that red meat again. My red blood cells are low too. So she thinks that I have one of the worst cases of heartburn, GER, whatever you want to call it. And if I can get it under control, I can start eating those foods again, including my steak. which I won't be able to because it's $17 a pound now. Like, yes, I know. I'm being ridiculous today. But it was really weird doing the whole video thing. You meet a doctor for the first time. You can't even look them in the eye. You're looking at, yeah. It was weird. I look like crap. I didn't get very good sleep. Look at this. This, no wonder, I just realized this one went like this and this one went up. I look retarded. Oh my goodness. Retarded. Oh, I know. Sorry. I forgot. Some of y'all hate that word. I was caught it all my life because I have a learning disability. So to me, it's just a word that I took my power back. A therapist and a teacher when I was younger told me to use that word whenever I wanted to, so it didn't have power over me, because I have severe learning disability when it comes to spelling and stuff like that. I've gotten really good at reading because I can skip past the words I don't understand, and my brain, once I get past it, clicks. Oh, that was that word, blah, blah, blah. So they taught me to take power with that word. Some of y'all have gotten on to me for saying that word. And I don't mean it disrespectful. I mean it as taking power back. And you know, you've heard this by other words, by other people say they use it to take their power back. And that's because therapists and teachers taught us that's how you do it, to take control and have power. So if it offends you, I'm sorry. But it's my power, because I was in those kind of classes because I had a severe learning disability and I was called those kind of names. So it's my word now that I can use because it has no power. But I'll try not to use it because I don't want to offend y'all. I'm sounding stupid. I'm saying a lot of ums. I'm still half asleep. So I'm going to go make me some bacon because I'm starving. Probably 8 pieces of bacon because I'm starving. And we are going to continue researching how to break past your weight set points. And I'm not the only one that's had to deal with this. There's a lot of people who's researched this. You can tell when you Google it. But no one has the exact answer what will work for each person. Because I did that carb up. We are never doing that again. Can't go past 19 hours of fasting yet. Actually, I might have made it 20 hours today, actually. Because I think I had dinner at 3 something. And then it is 11 and I just had my first sip. I don't know, I can't even do math. Too tired to do math. Let's see, that would have been 12, that would be 18, 19. I think I'm at 19. That's probably why I'm starving. My body's gotten used to eating after 19 hours. But I'm going to try to push it a little more each day and see what happens. I am going to try adding more activity. Maybe instead of hardcore activity, because it messes with my adrenal gland, maybe I have some weights and a weight bench, and maybe I'll start, you know, working on my arms, trying to tighten them up. I can tell you that the slower I lose weight, though, the less sagging my skin is. It's like it's starting to come back where it should. Also, I can start doing some donkey kicks and more squats and things like that, so that I'm working my muscles but not stressing my adrenal gland too much. Maybe I'll start doing that. The plan was to get the recliner out of here because it's taking up the whole middle of my living room, and then pulling all that out and start doing it every day. But I don't see that recliner going anywhere anytime soon. We're supposed to take it apart and take it to my mom's house. We end up doing yard work. So my living room is a disaster. Y'all just don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to show you my 8 pieces of bacon. What's the point? It's what I eat every day. You know what bacon looks like. So I will show you my dinner, which will probably be bacon and chicken. But it might also be some broccoli because I have to take the Nexium tonight. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, we're getting our little walk on in the woods. I forgot to wear this all day because it died this morning, and I've been walking for an hour or two today without this on, so I have no clue how far I've gone today. So I know it's way more than whatever this is going to say, that's for sure.
We are on the search for blueberries.
Yes, we're counting our blueberry bushes up. They're throughout the whole land because she loves blueberries, and when they're ripe, we're going to pick them for her, and I love blackberries. That's what I'm waiting for. And next year we're going to do strawberries.
Yeah, I have like 5 strawberries on my strawberry plant, but it's been in a pot, so it doesn't like to give actual strawberries.
Next year we're going to do hanging strawberries. Now, hopefully we find no snakes because we're silly and we are in shorts and flip-flops.
It doesn't even look like I'm wearing pants because how long my shirt is.
Haley Ann. Yeah, my shorts are tiny, but I'm in a tank top. So we're not playing, let's see how short my shorts are because my shirt's just as short. No. Okay, we're going to continue our walk and she's crazy. Say we almost got attacked by several spiders and won't be doing that again. She took me the spider away. Okay, so I totally forgot to record my dinner, which was like my breakfast. I had 4 pieces of bacon and 1 of those smoked pork chop thingies, and I am drinking water. I also tried the Perfect Keto Salted Caramel Collagen with no reactions, and it tasted really yummy. Of course, you know, I have to add sweet and low because I hate stevia. But other than that, it was amazing. I loved it. I think I'm going to switch to it because the other one seems to affect my stomach and this one does not. The other one has magnesium. This one does not. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But, yeah, it's like 7 o'clock. I'm going to put this video together and go to sleep in a little bit.